The following portion of IndyNow is sponsored by HearBest. Hearing may feel like a passive sense, but when it begins to fade, especially without our awareness, the consequences exceed far beyond missed words or maybe turning up that TV volume. Our next guest, Dr. Judy Olson from HearBest, joins us now to explain some early on-sign warnings that we all should be on the lookout for. Dr. Judy, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's dive right in. What are some of those warning signs that people ignore that could indicate that they, yes, are losing their hearing?
Some of the warning signs include just something as simple as saying what, huh, asking people to repeat, realizing over time that the volume on the TV is creeping up to the point where other people are complaining that it's too loud, and especially having more difficulty in background noise. That seems to be a spot where it's the first, kind of some of the first signs of hearing loss is having increased difficulty hearing and having conversation in background noise, like a noisy restaurant or a gathering.
Okay, so a lot of huhs, a lot of what? Could you repeat that? Yeah. The TV volume is getting a little too high. Okay, and background noise can be an issue. Does hearing loss cause dementia, Alzheimer's disease? Talk to me about that.
So what happens with untreated hearing loss is that eventually the brain is not working efficiently, and eventually it does start impacting things like memory, executive function, thinking through tasks, working memory, things like that. And eventually it can contribute. It's the #1 modifiable risk factor for dementia.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, it's the #1 modifiable risk factor, which means it's the one thing you can do, it's the #1 thing you can do something about to help with cognitive decline.
Okay, so this is why this important conversation needs to happen. So, like, listen, if you've got some warning signs, jump on it soon so it doesn't lead potentially to something else worse. Yeah. Okay.
Research shows that 33% of cases of dementia are caused by untreated hearing loss.
33%?
Yeah.
Wow. So it's a leading modifiable cause. I've seen, there's info on the internet about hearing aids, cognitive decline. Let's talk a little bit about that. Can hearing aids prevent or slow cognitive decline?
Actually, expertly fit prescriptive devices. That means nothing you buy online, nothing over the counter is going to have the same impact. Only expertly fit prescriptive devices by a specific provider that knows what they're doing, let's say.
Like you.
Yes. Can actually have the impact on the brain that we're looking for. We're looking for the brain to go through a process called cortical reorganization to help it work more efficiently again and give those resources back where they need to be.
Okay.
And that is proven to slow cognitive decline by 47%.
Wow.
But you only get that 47% decrease in cognitive decline or slowing and cognitive decline with those expertly fit devices.
How does that process work? Like if someone comes in for a hearing test and they say, hey, I've been having some issues, the TV volume's really loud, my wife's complaining, how do you walk them through and get them to that point of that expertly fit device?
Well, we start with the comprehensive hearing assessment and consultation. So we do a full hearing test and then we do a consultation finding out what are their needs, what are things that are going on with them at this moment? Are they having any symptoms of cognitive decline? And, we look at the loss and then we can expertly treat their loss from there.
That's great. Doctor, what are some of those warning signs that hearing loss is affecting your brain? And what should someone do if they feel like I've got some changes going on?
So one of the first things we see is short-term memory starts being impacted. So it's, when you walk into the kitchen and go, why did I come in here? And little things like forgetting things somebody might have just said to you. Those kinds of symptoms are a warning sign for the brain that something is going on.
Okay.
And it's definitely time to get a hearing test. They recommend everybody over the age of 40 have an annual screening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know even that. I mean, I'm 44 and I'm trying to think of the last time that I had one.
Yeah.
So that's helpful information. Doctor, if people want to get in touch with you and learn more about your services and how you can help them, what's the best first step?
The best first step is to go to our website. It's HearBest.com.
Okay, excellent. You can find it right there. Give them a follow on Facebook, too, if you're on there. HearBest Hearing Solutions of Indiana, as well as HearBest Clinics on Instagram. Doctor, thank you so much for your time today. Very helpful information. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. The preceding portion of IndyNow is sponsored by HearBest. We'll be right back.